So I'm given a circle with a radius of 2 centered at the origin, and I'm asked to find the solid that's created when I have a square as a cross section. The way I have it here, you can't see the solid because each square is standing up from the diameter. To see the solid, I have to drop the y-axis. So I'm going to drop the y-axis so you can see it in 3D. And that's the solid that we're going to find the volume of. Now, how we create that solid? Well, let me start from the beginning. The y-axis has to be flat. And what we're going to do is find the area of a square, that square, and that square, and that square, and each and every square along that circle. By finding the area of each square, we end up creating a solid. Let me just show you that one. So creating a solid with a known cross section, in this case it's a square. Visually, I want you to be able to see the squares popping up from the graph. So there it is one more time. The solid, and I'm sweeping a square along the diameter. Now I also want to show you what a semicircle will look like. And actually, let's go with a right triangle. I think this is isosceles, so let me drop the y-axis. Let me create the solid. And I want you to see that the base is a triangle. And so you can find the area of each triangle and then integrate. That will give you the volume. So all we need to know is how to find the area of that triangle. And that's an isosceles triangle. Here's an equilateral triangle with the solid. And again, all these objects are standing up from the paper. We're going to get into graphing, and I hope we can graph and then try to imagine the object sticking up.